Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to take you along with a read for me for the weekend. So I currently have 5 books going right now, and that's quite a lot of books. So I need to kind of finish some of these so that I can get it to a more manageable point. 3 to 4 books is kind of where I usually sit. It just kind of depends upon the purpose that the books are serving for me. So I need to actually finish Pretty by Monday. I only have 2 chapters left, about 50 pages. As you can see, I'm adding my little notes, sticky notes in, and writing in this book because this is for a book study that I'm in. So I need to finish this for Monday because that's when we meet. So I think I'm going to work on finishing that first. I have 2 books going on my Kindle right now. One that I started reading when I was definitely slumpy. And it's just a book. I just can't get into it. But I'm over 40% of the way in. I believe like 42% maybe. And so I'm going to finish. It's What the River Knows. And I really want to like it. I like the concept of it. So that one at some point I want to finish because I started that I think in April, and so it's just kind of been hanging over me. And I have a hard time not finishing a book because I just can't not finish a book even if I'm not enjoying it. And then the other one I'm reading is actually a library book that was a hold, Other Worlds, and I'm really enjoying that one right now, and that one's a library book, so I think I have about 10 days left to read that one. And then I have an audiobook going, which was also one of my library holds. I just started that yesterday. I'm not too concerned about that because I have that one, and then I have one that just came in, so my audiobooks are in a manageable point right now. And then the last book that I am currently reading is American Prometheus. I have about 130 pages left of this, and I've been reading this for about a month, and I'm ready to finish it up. So the other thing is I've been reading other books on the side. I've actually finished 2 other books this week. I just finished one this morning. We've actually finished 3 books this week. I did also finish an audiobook, but I really want to start this book, The Book Eaters. So in order for me to start this book, I definitely need to finish Pretty first. If I can do that and then get like 50% of the way into my library book and finish the chapter that I'm on in American Prometheus, then I can start The Book Eaters. That's like how I'm convincing myself that I can start a 6th book. But it will only be a 5th book because I'll have finished Pretty halfway through my library book and finish the chapter in that. So that's what I'm gonna work on for right now. I'm gonna stop rambling. My arm is getting tired from holding up my phone, and I'm gonna get to some reading. Okay, I finished the first of my goals. I finished this chapter, and now we're on part 5 of this book. And the last 100-ish pages. Okay, now I'm going to continue reading on my Kindle. I'm 30% of the way into my library book, so 20% more of that. And then I just need to finish my other book. And then I can start The Book Eaters. So let's read this for a while, get that next 20% in, and then I will read the book that I actually need to get done for Monday. So I made it 53% of the way through my library book. And so now I've hit my 2nd goal. So now I just need to finish Pretty and I can start my other book. I'm actually really liking this library book. It's a really fast read, so I'm going to probably try to finish that today at some point too. But let's finish Pretty because that's what I really need to get done. And then I can start The Book Eaters. I just finished reading Pretty, so I have that done for Monday, which I needed to, and that was my final goal that I wanted to accomplish before starting The Book Eaters. So I'm gonna do my little book journaling, and then I think I'm gonna start the book eaters next. Just doing a quick check-in. I actually just finished my library book, which is exciting. So I actually finished 3 books today. I finished Educated, Pretty, and Otherworld. So right now I only have 3 books going. I do another library ebook that I want to start and finish because I think I have about 10 days left on that one, and then continue working on American Prometheus, and then start the book eaters. So that is my plan, but for right now I'm going to go to bed. Good morning. So yesterday I finished 3 books, so today I'm going to start the book eaters. I think before I do that, I'm going to maybe read at least a little bit more of this book. I only have 100 pages left now, and I'm at the point where I'm ready to just be done with this book. Again, really enjoying it. It's long. I've been working on it for a while, and I'm ready to pick up new things. So we are going to read a little bit of this, start the book eaters, and the only other book I have going still is What the River Knows. And let's be honest, it might take me an entire year to read that one because it is not my favorite, but I will read it and it will be read at some point. I am 44% of the way through that. I do have one more library book that I need to check how long I have it. That is an ebook, so I should probably read that soon as well. So that's kind of my plan for today. It's a Saturday, so just kind of gonna take it easy, read, and enjoy my Saturday. Just checking in on my reading. I have 50 pages left of American Prometheus. I am going to finish this today. That is my goal, is to finish this today. Check this one off my list. It's been on my want to read list for a couple years now, and I will feel very accomplished when I finish this today. Yeah, so that's where we're at. I'm gonna take a little break from reading and then probably get something to eat and then continue. I just finished American Prometheus and I feel extremely accomplished. So now I'm going to do all of my little book journaling stuff with this book and then give it a place of honor on my bookshelf. I thoroughly enjoyed this book, and another biography ticked off of my physical TBR and off my bookshelf, and a nice hefty one at that. So I think I'm going to pick up the book eaters next. Actually, I might read one chapter of, I keep forgetting the name of this book, What the River Knows. You can see it doesn't have lasting effect on me. I'm gonna read one chapter of that and then read the book eaters because I'm more excited about the book eaters, so I'm kind of forcing myself to get through What the River Knows. But I'm gonna go book journal and then put this away on the shelf. So it's a Sunday evening and I'm currently working on the book eaters and on my Kindle, my library book, Emma. The library book one I want to kind of get through because as I started it, I think I'm like 7% of the way in, 9% of the way in. It's not very good, but I have a hard time DNFing, so I'm going to try to power through this one right now, and then I want to get farther into the book eaters. Maybe try to finish it today. It's only 300 pages, but I want to check another book off of my monthly TBR.